Hey everybody, welcome back to Feed the Beast. So, this thing is constantly running out of essence because I have some other people drawing from it, and it's getting a little bit now. But the problem that we're having is that this thing keeps running out of hose, and now I've set up the other ones in here because I had all the Oreberries to do them all. So they're all set up, and I've got farming stations in all of them. So we may as well figure out a way that we can get all of them to constantly just replenish the hose automatically. Because if we look at this one's already gone. I've gone through at least 6 diamond hose in this, but that's not really a long-term option. But this one here, this one is full of iron berries, and I think this is aluminum, and that one is copper, and that one's tin. But the iron one is the one that we're going to be using to make sure that we can get all of the hose that we need going to all of the farming stations. So let's go down here and let's run an item cable. Come on, there we go. Out of there. And actually, you know what? Let's just run it to all of them while we're thinking about it. Because we're going to use the same lines. There we go. Bring it over to this one. And over to this one. There we go. And I'm actually going to turn back into a player from a bat because it just makes it so much easier. Of course, as soon as I say that, I misplace it, so maybe it doesn't make it that much easier. There, and that one isn't actually set up yet because that one needs gold Oreberries. I'm going to have to trade villagers for them because they are almost impossible to find in any reasonable quantity. And now we need to go back into a bat because I forgot about this, but this is what we're also going to do because the way we're going to set this up is we have these auto crafting stations, or auto workbenches. And we're going to use those to get the hose that we need using the Oreberries and the wood from the tree farm that we already have. So let's bring this down like this. And we should have enough pipe to go all the way to the wood chest, or the wood barrel now. There we go. So that is there. Let's just knock our way out. Okay, so this is set to extract. But we're going to change the channel color. So we're going to change this to brown. There we go. Since we have nothing else set to brown on the line. Come on. Oh, I don't have any experience. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to tunnel my way out of here. I died recently. There is a hungry node over there, and I went down to kind of explore the damage it was doing, not knowing what it was. And it sucked me up, killed me, destroyed all my stuff, so now I have all steel tools, so that's a thing. Let's get rid of this torch, and let's put the first workbench right here. Come on, there we go. So we'll put the first workbench right there. This is going to be insert brown. And this will take those things and turn them into planks. Put another one right there. These are going to take planks and turn them into sticks. So this will be extract. This will be insert. Let's grab some. That's going to do that. Okay. Now we need the iron Oreberries. we're going to put this here. We're going to just pop up in here for one quick sec. Grab some Oreberries. Put the floor back. Or do we need 9 of them? We are going to need 9 of them, I think. But, actually, let's do this first. Okay, so this is coming out green. And I think we're going to change that. These are going to be... Let's change these to blue so that we just know what they are. And there's nothing else that inserts blue. So we can do that. They're not powered anyway, so they don't have anything to output. Because these are all of the metal berries. And we want them all to eventually be going to the same place. There we go. And then the essence berries can just keep doing their thing. And that's fine, it's green. Okay. So, let's get rid of this. We'll move this somewhere else. And we want that. And this is going to be insert, and it's going to be blue. But we're going to need to get a few more Oreberries. So let's just pop up here. There's 4. We need 9. That should be 9. Yep, there we go. Okay. So then we'll do... Put all this back. There we go. Let's get... one more thing that we need is to run some power to this guy. We've got power coming from that Tesseract, so we'll just follow... Nope. Follow the line over. There we go. So this guy is getting power. Perfect. Let's go in here and we'll put that like that. So that is going to turn all of the iron Oreberries it can get into ingots. And then we'll have one more crafting bench right there. With those set up like that. So this is going to be insert. That is going to be off. This is going to be off. This is going to be insert. There we go. So if we go in here, we make an iron hoe. Set those up like that so it'll start filling up with sticks. Once this guy gets an iron hoe it can use, I'm just going to click to craft it right now. So I don't have an iron hoe. We'll put one in the iron berries. That should get us a whole bunch of iron. We should get enough to get the hose coming out of here. We'll take this, put that in there. There we go, it's getting the iron berries. And it is doing that, so we'll turn that off. Now it's starting to fill up, spreads it all evenly, starts producing the iron ingots. We don't need it to go fast. I'm going to take that. It'll produce another, so we'll put that in there. And then we're going to need to get one more iron hoe out of that so we can set some of the item filters. There we go. Or actually, I don't know if we need to set item filters. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's go to these things. So this needs to be no longer extract, but needs to be in and out. The extract settings should already be stayed the same. For insert, we're going to change it to purple. So it's the extract stays the same. All these are going to go to in out, and the in is going to be purple. And that way we can just send the hose out and we can just send them out the that was purple, right? Yeah. Out the... Oh, come on, there we go. We can just send all the hose out of purple extract and that should be problem solved. It shouldn't go anywhere else other than into these things. There we go. Okay, so put that there. That is currently extracting green. We want it to extract purple. Turn that off. And it is sending them out. Where did it send that one? Probably to this one? Yep. It is not harvesting because it is not powered, so let's put some power to this. There we go. Let's run this down over here. And over here. Get that guy back. And we misplaced one over here, so let's grab this guy back. There we go. Okay. So that is working properly. It is slowly getting the ingots it needs. Spreading out these things around. This one doesn't have anything to harvest, so we're never going to really have to deal with it, but I'm going to power it anyway. Eventually we will, so it may as well be set up to go when it does. So everything else is extracting blue, except for that one because it's going up to a special place. And everything else seems to be working. So what we need to do now is we need to deal with all of the other berries. We need to deal with the aluminum, the tin, the copper, and eventually the gold. And also any surplus iron once we get some. So for that, if I can find where I put it, we're going to make a metals chest from railcraft. I don't have that made yet, but I have the steel necessarily, I think. If I were... Oh, they're over here. Okay. Refined iron ingots. Okay, so we need also some tin, so we may as well do the work in here. But we are going to make a metals chest, which is a great little thing. So we need steel gear. Which is steel around this tin bushing. Tin bushing is 4 tin. So we'll make 2 of them, 4 of them, because we need 4. There we go. There we go. So we got 4 steel gears. We also need 4 pistons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just 3. There we go. And then 4 iron and 4 redstone. There we go. And what else do we need? We need an anvil, which I don't have enough iron here to make. Although, can I get that guy back without it being damaged in any way? Looks like it. Okay, perfect. If we can use that, that's fine. So an anvil, 4 pistons, 4 steel gears gives us a metals chest. Perfect. Okay, let's go set that up. Alright, so we put a metals chest. We're just going to put it here for now. I might find a fancier place to put it. I might even put it down. Actually, you know what? Let's just put it down under here. Because eventually I'm going to be piping it out anyway. So it doesn't really matter so much where it goes. This doesn't really need to be connected, but yeah, because that's just the wood, right? The wood's not going anywhere else. So I'll take that off. Hopefully that wasn't ending up sending a whole bunch of wood up to the automatic, or the autonomous activator. Okay, so we do this. We set this to insert blue. That is priority 0. This is priority 1. So all of the iron should still come over here. We've reached hose and everything. That's already running down. That hasn't even been used yet. Why not? Oh, because it's not powered. There we go. This one is powered, so it should be working, and they're all gone. This one working and they're all gone. So let's look at the metals chest. And there we go. So this is the cool thing about metals chest. As it acquires Oreberries, it converts them into ingots and then into blocks. So it kind of compresses everything down, except it apparently does not do that for aluminum. So we may need to get a cyclic assembler. Or two. Possibly. Which I don't at the moment have. I have one, maybe? No. Okay, so I'll have to get a cyclic assembler, I think, to deal with the aluminum. Not that we use it much. But I think maybe that is where we'll end this episode. It's kind of a quick one, but we got something worthwhile done. That should just keep going on its own, hopefully. It's got 5 hoes stocked up, so that should be... Holy shit! I don't have something handy to kill you with. What is going on down there? Oh, thank God it's a teleporter creeper. Where are you? Where have you gone? There you are. Where did you come in? Did you just drop in through the ceiling? Okay, so that's a thing. I'm gonna need to light it up in here and put the roof on, apparently. And I think maybe next episode that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a plastic factory going so I can put a roof on this place and not have to constantly be manually growing rubber trees to get it. So once again, I'm Nightcat. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.